Hi everybody, I hope that you are having a nice week. So today we are going to be talking about the concept of mirrors more in depth and the projections. If you happen to be new to this channel and you have never heard of this at all, which I doubt, but let's say that yes, this is your situation, I suggest you to maybe start watching or reading videos from Abraham Hicks and the law of attraction. Not because you need to believe in the law of attraction, not because, I don't know, like I'm trying you to believe all this and you don't. Maybe you just think that this is a scam. No problem with this. This is only for you to get more concepts and then for you to decide for yourself, okay? So that would be one. Till Swan. She's got many videos on YouTube. Two of them that I would recommend is why do bad things keep happening to good people, or why do bad things happen to good people, and Fact the Law of Attraction. Another one, if you happen to be Spanish, is Marta. She has all these videos on YouTube as well that I invite you to watch, especially the ones that have to do with mirrors, espejos. Enrique Corbera, he also has lots of YouTube videos there, like conferences, same concept as well. And Covadonga Perez Lozana, okay? And for the English, Scottish speakers, so the last one that maybe would be helpful for you to watch as well could be Lori Ladd. She's got hundreds of videos on YouTube as well, and sometimes she does mention that it's not about the outside, that it has to do with, you know, the inside and about acceptance. So I have just given you, you know, some things to look at, some people to look at. Also, this book called A Course in Miracles, not because you need to believe on it, you know, nothing like that. Just again, for you to have more resources and, you know, to check things to decide for yourself, okay? So I'll keep carrying on. And then I also have a couple of YouTube videos that maybe will help you as well, but I will mention them during the video. So we are starting from this understanding that what we are seeing outside has something to do with us. So I have spoken about this before, but I think, you know, sometimes some spiritual teachers and some people are just giving you what you need to be thinking or looking at, but not really explaining. So most of them will say that you can imagine that there's a screen in front of you, right? Like a movie that you are watching it. This is actually your life, okay? You are watching your life in that movie. So if you don't like the movie and what you are seeing, well, you won't be able, you know, to just like scratch the movie and just change characters and just change circumstances. If you don't like what you are seeing, what you need to change, if there is anything to change, because this would be another concept that we could be talking about, because maybe in fact there's nothing to change there, okay? But I won't get into this just now, because you might be thinking now about bad things and bad things happening in the world, etc., etc. So not a conversation for now, but there's more to it, okay? But the point is, you want to change something happening in the movie. What do you change? The projector, you know, like what has been recording there in order to project that in the outside, okay? I hope that you are following me. But what I think is that sometimes this is just not clear at all, okay? So I'll just go with a physical, real, just now, example of what I'm trying to say, okay? So I've got my phone here. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Of course. Right. This is what I'm trying to show you guys. I hope that you see it. Wait, more like that. Right, okay. So this is me. Sorry, because now the lights, have changed, but hopefully you still can see me properly and to understand what I'm saying. I'll start with something physical, okay? If I want to change something here, I need to change it from this side. Not from the screen, from this side. Guys, maybe this is silly and maybe it is for you, but let's try to get physical with this. So, if I want to see a bracelet, physical thing, here I can be like that and expecting that a bracelet is just going to appear there, right? What do I need to do? Here where I'm at, I need to bring the bracelet, and then look what happens. You can see the bracelet on the screen, yeah? If what I want people to see about myself and my face, or what I want to see that people see is some makeup on myself, again, I can just be sitting down and expect that this is just going to show up there, What do I need to do? Well, in my physical reality, okay, I need to put some lipstick on my lips. Now it's there. Well, still, maybe you can see it because of the light. Sorry about this. It will get better when I switch off the phone. But this is what happens. Yes? Sorry, guys. Let's turn this on again. Right. So, now let's talk about reality, but in depth, okay? See, if I see things outside in my life that I don't like, do you think that they are just happening there, just because? No, guys, this is happening because here, I am doing something that maybe 90% of the times I am unconscious of, because this has to do with my unconscious side, my shadow side, is projecting outside, and then I can see it here, so I can see it in my reality. So if bear with me, okay, I'll give you more about this, but if what I want to see outside is happy people, loving people, well, this has to start with me, and then I can see it here, right? And what happens if what I think and what I feel that I'm projecting outside is actually happiness, love, kindness, but what I am seeing here is angry people, is people who don't love me, is people, who are not treating me well. Guys, it's the same rule. It's coming from here. From here. It's not coming from this screen. And then I have nothing to do with this and I just don't understand what's going on. It's the same principle. Okay? So I hope that I am giving you guys more of like a visual example that you can actually use for your own life, okay? And that's the thing, guys. What we don't like outside has 100% to do with us. Does it mean that this is my fault? Or this is your fault, what's going on outside your life? No, guys, it's not your fault. It has to do with you, okay? So if we are talking about, and this is one of the videos of my videos that maybe are going to help you, okay? You are not, I'll leave the link, you are not losing your points of reference. You are changing them for the better. Sorry guys, because I know this is the sun. Sorry, I'm not, like super professional, but I hope this is not annoying you. Sorry. Okay, So this is one video that is going to be very helpful for you. And some of the last ones, you are a snowflake and you are an as ... Also, things not going your way. This is why. And yeah, I think with those ones should be enough, but I'll leave the link specifically for the one that I've just shared, because this is going to give you more of what I am trying to say, you know. But that's the thing. Even though this is not your fault, this is coming from you. Okay, this is coming from you. So let's say that you are seeing someone outside you so selfish, and you are so selfless, and you think, how is it possible? Marta, this has nothing to do with me. I am selfless. I am not selfish. Why would I have this person here, you know, just treating me this way? No, I don't deserve this. Right, I am with you, guys. I am with you. Now, this is why we are talking about projections, because this is a part of you. We call it a shadow, not because it's bad, just because it's something that you have hidden within you. So the shadow is just going to express outside anyway. For those of you who don't know this, I practice shadow work, biodecoding, and transgenerational, and my background is naturopathy. Okay? So this is one of the things that we can learn when we are talking about shadows. Rejected parts of ourselves that we have denied or disowned. They don't go anywhere. They keep playing out all the time. So, what is this telling you? What is this projection telling you? Because this is coming from you. Can you understand? Remember the mirror? This is coming from me. If I don't like it, this is not about judging what I don't like in the outside, okay? I need to have a look at me. So, this person is so selfish. I am so selfless. Hold on a second. Could this mean maybe that I should be paying more attention to me instead of like so much outside? You know, more to me and to be more with me. Not in a bad way, guys. Okay, I'm not talking about ego, narcissism, nothing like that. From a healthy way. You can give what you don't have, you know? So yeah, pay attention to you and just to be with you. So if anything that you need to change, it's definitely not the phone, the mirror, the other person. Is like you. Just have a look at you. Now, another thing that I think is going to be helpful as well is to know what a mirror does. I'll use my phone again, okay? So what a mirror does, yes, we know all this, but I think it's very helpful just seeing this with your own eyes. What a mirror does is, just now I am wearing, these earrings, yes? Right. This is what the mirror is going to reflect back to me. Yes? Does it matter if I am a good person? Guys, ask yourself this question. Okay. It doesn't matter. Or if I am a bad person, is this mirror going to be different if I am a good person or a bad person? And again, here we are talking about judgments, guys. Okay? So pay attention to the judgments as well. Maybe it would be helpful to watch one of my latest videos, between two people in conflict. So, anyway, it doesn't matter if I am good or bad. This mirror is going, unless we are in those like scary movies, like imagine just now this style my phone like to show something different that I'm not doing. No, this is just showing what I am wearing. It doesn't matter if I'm good or bad, yes? Now, why I'm saying this? Because this is what happens with our outside, that it doesn't judge. It's like a mirror. It doesn't judge. What you show, what you have within you, it's neutral. This is what will show you. If you've got some anger issues within you, This is what you are going to see outside. Are you conscious that you have anger issues? No, maybe you're not conscious, This could actually very well be that this is coming from your ancestors. Maybe women in your family, and this is probably in the collective unconscious anyway, for women it was like, oh, you can't be angry, just keep being the good girl, blah blah, otherwise there are going to be consequences, what people are going to think about you. And remember, society wasn't the same just a few years ago or 100 years ago, so imagine which consequences it could be for women, to show these parts of themselves, right? So maybe this is not yours, in the sense of, yes, we all have all these aspects within us. We have anger within us, guys, okay? Yes. But let's say that really outside you are seeing these people like so out of hand with anger issues, and they are where? In your reality, because that's the other thing. Yeah, you can pay attention to the outside as much as you want to, the world itself. But what do you have right here, right now, in your life, just in front of you? Like, imagine these are cards, like a card game, and just now, look at all the cards that you have in your life, meaning, how is your job? How is your relationships? How are your relationships? How is your family? How is the money? How is your house? How is your social life? How is your health? Look at that. Why? Because this is what's going to tell you and to show you who you really are, which projections you are really having within you, or which reflections you are having within you. Because what you have right here, right now, from this observing point perspective, okay, is just what you have. You don't need to make this up. You don't need to apologize for what is going on. You don't need to feel guilty. No. Just from a neutral perspective, as a mirror that don't judge, what do you have? Oh, this is not going well. Okay, why not? What do you think about this situation? What beliefs do you have about this situation? What judgments do you have about this situation or about this person? Okay? Especially pay attention to people who are not making you feel good with yourself or with you. Okay? Or that make you feel uncomfortable. So, for example, you see someone who's very dirty, okay? And you are very clean, and you just go to their house, and their house is a mess and dirty and it smells. Right. One thing is just going, this is an example from Enrique Corbera, just by the way. You go there, and one thing is saying, your house happens to be smelly and dirty, but what? This is just an observation, okay? This is very different than going there. And I'm not saying that you need to make these comments, no. But, pay attention anyway to your thoughts, because you are going to feel the same regardless if you say it out loud or not. If when you see this, you are feeling like something within you, like, oh, this is uncomfortable, this is when you are actually judging, and when this is not an observation anymore, So this is where you need to pay attention to, and to check how this is making you feel. And now, what you are seeing outside is not random. It's not random. Remember the mirror. Not random. This is what is coming from you, regardless if you know why this is coming from you, and how did that ever come from you. You don't need to know any of this. You only need to observe, check your feelings, check your judgments, and keep again getting and redirecting you back to you, because these outside, these mirrors, are talking about you. So if you have any questions, please comment below, or if you would like more information, etc., again, comment below. This is the what I would like you to leave you guys for now, which is just ask yourself, do you like what you are seeing outside your life? And if you don't like it, what is it that you need to change? Okay? About the outside? No. About you. So if you like this video, just please like it and share and subscribe if you think that this is also going to be helpful for others. And as always, I'm wishing you a lovely week, and I love you guys.